Hi, and we're back with Neha. We're attempting to take this live, and she's with her newborn baby, so please bear with us because he's in her arms, and we're just glad she's given us the time to even in the middle of her baby right now. So we're just going to wait for her to join in. And yeah, yes, she totally is. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, all her followers are as well joining in, and a lot of new moms we can see are live watching this. Thank you so much for joining in. Amazing, amazing. Yes, Neha is going to come back. Yes, thank you, Deepika. Thank you, Mona. Yes, she is going to come back. So Neha, like I was saying, is a blogger by the handle Mommy to My Son, sons underscore Neha, and she is a new mom currently. She's just come back with her baby, and she's already started a movement almost like Hey Shubhri. She started a movement which is almost hashtag Har Ma Fit, and she really believes in the cause of mental fitness and mental well-being for women and new moms in particular, I would say. So we're just waiting for her. She's with her new baby, and she's really giving us this time. So we are really thankful to her. So let's just wait and see what she's going to when she's able to come back and join us. And we've already shared part 1 because she has given us some time, and now we're just waiting for her to come back, and we'll share this interview as well. We're just waiting for her to come back. So she was telling us the hospital bag, so we'll reconnect on that point, on the hospital bag. Hi Shikha. Yes, my gosh, Shubhri, you're right. She was positive and cheerful all through her pregnancy despite all the COVID stress. Absolutely. Hey Neha, there she is, and we're back with her. I'm so excited for her. She's so much energy. Hi Neha.
Hi,
Hi.
hi. I'm so sorry.
No, have you gone to sleep? No.
Yeah.
Let's, okay, okay.
No. It's okay. It's okay. He's in my lap, so
Yeah.
even drum rolls can't wake him up.
Wow, lovely, totally. So we're happy to have you back. We were just saying that you've already shared the first part because it was a lot of information that you shared. So we're going to share the second part, okay? So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yes,
first of all, I love you back, Shobs.
yeah. I can see she's sharing a lot of love there, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I know. So
Yeah,
go very minimalistic with your hospital bag. Like, just the essentials for the baby, probably your coming back home garment,
yeah.
a comfortable pair of slippers, and the pajamas you wish to wear.
Okay.
Maybe it's a cesarean, maybe it's a normal, and make sure you carry clothes at the front open, right? Because nobody's coming. Initially, the kids take a lot of time to latch on, so make sure you're carrying comfortable bras, comfortable clothes, so
Yeah.
that the initial phase goes smoothly.
Perfect. Perfect. Very helpful.
And no stocking up the hospital fridge, please, this time.
Yes, absolutely. I think a lot of people try and make these 4 days like God knows what they'll need. So I think nothing different from the usual, but of course, being yourself, being most comfortable. I think at this stage,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely. But were you carrying extra sanitizers all the time, or were you worried about the infection? Were you always wearing a mask? Were the kids in the mask? Was the newborn in a mask? What is the situation at the hospitals?
See, honestly, I was not wearing mask in the room when just when my husband was there or when Yatharth was there. Obviously, we were wearing masks when the sisters, nurses used to come,
Okay.
for some injections or doctors used to come. That
Right.
was mandatory. Apart from that, I carried my own sheets,
Okay.
pillowcases. Though it's a hospital and they
Yeah, yeah.
guarantee you about 100% sanitization, but
That's true.
then
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
थोड़ा
of course.
paranoid होना तो बनता है.
Right, right. No, and it's a baby. I guess you just can't take a chance at all. It's not worth any.
Yeah,
It's
apart from
already
that,
done.
I don't think there was anything else that we were carrying.
Okay, that was
The
it.
fact that neither of us was going out or coming back to the
Yeah.
hospital was actually a sigh of relief because, as one of my friends, he's a doctor, he said, the virus won't come to you. You will have to go out to get it to you. So we were there in one room, so I think we were pretty safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the kids and the baby, the newborns were in mask, or how were they handled?
They were in nursery most of the time. They did not hand over the baby right away. So he used to come every 1.5, 2 hours to nurse. Apart from that, the sisters used to take him. Even for the night, the second night when they gave him to us, they actually asked us if we were comfortable enough to keep him with us.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because I had a surgery, right? So it took time for me to get up on my toes.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. And how was the time that so basically you did your hospital bag, you got ready. The first couple of months and weeks were anxiety, then you got settled. You did the hospital delivery. You came back with this big smile, beautiful smile of yours. You've come back and you're telling us all what a winner that you are. And you've come back and you started this wonderful movement called Heart Mom Fit. Do tell us about that.
So I very religiously followed the 40-day confinement. Like this time, everybody was confined, right? But even the last time, I totally believe there has to be some sense behind, our grandmothers or our mothers telling us that you're supposed to eat panjiri or you're supposed to eat light, food that is not gassy for yourself, not for the kid, basically for yourself because of the stitches. During these 40 days, I had so many mothers ask me, कौन सा डाइट फॉलो कर रहे हो क्या कर रहे हो आई वाज नॉट फॉलोइंग एनीथिंग इन दोस 40 days trust me I'm still it's just 2 months and I'm 10 kgs above my actual weight but for me it was okay and I realized it is not okay for a lot of moms out there they are really taking it to their heart that we don't look the way we looked 9 months before we had our delivery.
That's too much pressure.
I know to look a certain way. I don't know why.
I know. But each one to his own. I guess we can't say, but you're doing a good job of telling people.
At the cost of feeling sad, I don't think it's worth it to look a particular way. And luckily, so Jaya Lakshmi is here. So luckily, I started following her when I was pregnant.
Okay.
She helped me through managing my diets. And she was the one who was constant. She delivered just 4 months before me, and she was the one who was constantly telling me कि 3 महीने कुछ नहीं होता है 3 months just go at your pace and I'll help you after 3 months and I'll help you after 3 months. So she was the first person I thought of when Harma Fit came to my mind. I said, see, I'm very raw at the kind of knowledge mothers are supposed to get. So she was a rock star. She came on board and she is the one who's doing all the research and she's the one who's coming up. Apart from the last one where I really force the mothers not to stay in their pajamas post 12 noon. All the other 4 things that mums were supposed to do. So Jaya Lakshmi was the one who thought of them and who's helping me and other mothers implement it.
Oh, lovely. So what is the thing about not staying in your pajamas post 4 p.m.? What is that?
So during Agastya, I thought it will not make any difference. I thought कि ठीक है कहीं जाना तो है नहीं so पूरा दिन फीड कराना है कोई और तो एजेंडा है नहीं पहले फीड कराया and then there's a boom in the diaper and then you're cleaning it so क्या जरूरत है just take your pajama again and things are good to go. Realized the way I dress up, not the way I look, but the way I dress up, the way I treat myself is how others are going to treat me. If I treat myself as rubbish, like literally rubbish, कि क्या फर्क पड़ता है अच्छा ये कपड़ा कल डंप किया था so on repeat I was wearing clothes. One pair was going for wash, I was wearing the other one, then the pair was going for wash. So I thought nahi this is something that has really affected me. If I get up, if I wear something nice, I'm not showing it to anybody else, of course. For myself, I'm just washing my hair regularly and putting up the kajal, which has been a habit with me since forever. It'll make me feel good.
Fantastic.
And honestly, I thought it's going to make a difference to a lot of women out there if we actually do it. And not just mothers, but everybody. Just take a time. Ki, by 12 o'clock, I'll be through with my work. Even if I'm not, I'm going to give the kids to husband or I'm just going to probably latch my bedroom door, go in the washroom, take a quick shower, even when my baby is sleeping on the bed or something. And I'll get ready. I'll get ready for myself.
Fantastic.
It makes a hell lot of difference, Shraddha. Trust me.
Fantastic. My God, this has to be the tagline. This has to be the punchline that we're going to push today, starting today. This is fantastic, honestly. And that's what I tell people. I have this big motto in life, and I'm confused about which one I apply. Whether I apply for myself, I look good to feel good, or I feel good to look good. I'm not sure yet. One day I wake up feeling one principle, the other day I wake up feeling another principle. When I'm feeling lazy, I wear better clothes and I feel good. And another day when I want to work out, I work out and I feel better. So I think women should just be easy and forgiving and loving of themselves, and should take
Exactly.
our time. Yes, and should take our time and
Don't be too harsh on yourself. And one thing I would like to say, I'm still wearing your maternity track pants. They are a blessing. If moms, you think that you can't find comfortable clothes with that pouch, with this belly, with those stitches, please, you have to buy these. They're gonna go a long way.
fantastic. Thank you, Neha. Thank you. And that means a lot, because I think the whole reason we did Mama Couture, or we're doing this brand, is because we know that moms need comfortable, stylish clothes and not give up on being women at the end of the day. More than anything else, just be comfortable and stylish. So I think I'm really glad that we are still part of your journey in such a big way. We love it. Thank you. So then tell us, Neha, that what is it that you did this whole movement, and all these women, they send you pictures and we see you repost them, you post them. And I think mentally they feel connected, they feel a community, they feel a sense of belonging with you. How do you attract these people? How do you make people do things for you? This is really, and I don't know how you do that. Seriously.
I don't think you can do anything, Shraddha. It's just their love. It's their trust in us.
Yes.
Probably that is why we are called influencers. We might have, in these past 1.5 years, might have influenced these people in certain way that they actually think that they can, lay their trust in us and what we're doing, and they would want to follow it.
That's true.
And then, when we get messages of women telling us how good they're feeling about themselves because they just had 3 liters of water and walked 5,000 steps today, it's amazing because these are such basic things. And it proves how, as mothers, we neglect ourselves.
Yes. And I think creating the community that you are creating, I think you believe because of this mental wellness and mental fitness and mental health in a very big way. I think it's your small steps that are adding a lot of value to people's lives, Neha. I think that's what you're doing. And I think when they see life, when they see value add, they I think trust you blindly, right? You tell them to do a Harma fit, they'll do a Harma fit. They'll do a 5,000 steps into the water. So that's amazing. That's amazing. You have, I think, somewhere influenced their life, and I think that is what keeps them coming back.
I am so grateful to all of them. Like, they have given me someday when I am not feeling that good about myself, I get these messages with these colorful plates and women who are walking with the children in their laps. Okay, I feel like pushing myself more. If they can do it, even I can do it. Yes, and I am supposed to do it.
Yes. So tell us, Neha, this is fantastic. And Deepika, we need to find out ways to put this out there. This is amazing for all our audience, the new moms, the ones who are going in through pregnancy, delivery, and all that, Neha. And this would be a very, very welcoming, chat for them to watch. I really hope they do. And the other one is, tell us your future plans. What are you planning with this little one in your arm? I know you don't stop at anything. What are you planning next?
With COVID, I've learned not to plan. No plans at all.
Yeah. What is after Harma Fit? What is, I'm sure you have something, or are you planning something on wellness or mothers, something else?
With the kind of overwhelming response we have had with the 21-day challenge of Harma Fit, me and Jayalakshmi are now coming up with a 31-day challenge at Harma Fit. It is something absolutely different, engaging. And I hope all the women, why just mothers, everybody would love to be a part of it.
Yes.
Work front, that is it. There are a few collaborations which I am, taking at my own pace because I have my hands full right now. You can see.
Yes, totally, literally and figuratively, absolutely. But Neha, thank you so much.
Yeah, and in personal life, one mistake that probably I made the last time was I prioritized my child. Of course, he is the most important aspect of my life, but I prioritized him over me, over my husband, over everything. this is something I am not going to do this time. And I really, really hope moms don't do that.
Yeah.
Kids are important, but then you and your life and your husband should not take a back seat.
Absolutely.
I read this very amazing article by Dr. Indian Mom, and she said that postpartum depression happens in men also, Shraddha.
Yeah.
We are not aware of it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a mother and a child, they are so complete in themselves, and a husband has no idea what to do in his life. So I think it's up to us moms to involve men in what we are doing. Give them responsibility. हर मतलब diaper ठीक से नहीं बांधा है और ये ऐसे नहीं किया है. They will go wrong.
Yeah.
But then I think
yeah.
together you can do so much.
Yeah, I know. I think
So
together
involve
always
your
better.
involve your husband. Yeah, do that. Make him feel like a part of this family.
I know. I think being a mother is a very overwhelming responsibility to each woman. I think most of us we just get involved in just being the mother, and we forget what the father really has to do. So I agree, and that's a very good tip again, Neha. I think these are all such gems coming out of you today. So then definitely we should involve the husband, and I think your me time with your husband and yourself is also very important.
Very, very
I
important.
think,
Yes. For you to be
yeah.
happy, and trust me,
Yeah.
happiest mom, they raise happy kids. It's not a myth. It is. Now, even when your child wakes up every 1.5, Shraddha, like I was just counting the number of days today. It's been 2 months and more that I haven't slept at a stretch of more than 1.5 hour.
Oh my
But
God.
then I think it's with all the mums, right? With all of us, the babies, they have a set alarm clock in their tummies.
Yeah,
But
yes.
second time round, you know that this shall pass.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
that.
but
You know that. And, yeah.
yeah, and just happy, stay positive. Try to make a life, create probably just 20 minutes for yourself in a day, which are just yours. They don't belong to anybody else. Just 20 minutes. If you can't find it in the entire day, then
Yeah.
wake up 20 minutes early or sleep 20 minutes late.
Lovely.
But don't negotiate those 21 minutes for anybody.
Fantastic, Neha. Thank you so much. This is very, very helpful. And I think right from March that you have prepped yourself and your family, I think this is really showing that you've been strong for yourself and for your family. Like I say, it's basically the woman getting pregnant, but of course, it's like we always say, we get pregnant. The whole family, I think, goes through
Okay,
that
I did
whole
not say we get pregnant this time. Pata hai, the last time I was all pro for we get pregnant. This time I made it very clear. I am the one who's pregnant. That is it. There is no we get pregnant business this time.
yeah. Because
And we are not pregnant. You are not making trips to the washroom or you are not getting those acidity and look at the weight gain. So I am the one who's pregnant. End of the romance.
Exactly. I think the we get pregnant is very romanticized way of talking about pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am getting
but
injections. How are we pregnant?
Yeah, I know. I think and that's when we can involve them for anything. But yeah, absolutely. So wonderful. Thank you, Neha. This has been great, and we would love to hear. I'm sure we'll get a lot of questions, and we'll forward them to you. But thank you so much this time for chatting with us with your baby in your arms. My God, this is.
I'm so sorry. I think this was a glitch, Shraddha. We were not prepared for.
No. This is real lives of moms. Please, absolutely fine. And we will post this as well out as part 2. So we'll have 2 IGTV videos. But it's totally worth it, Neha. Thank you so much. You are absolutely such a beautiful, positive, I think, effect on your followers, on your people around, and all of us. And keep smiling and really keep a positivity going. It's really spreading. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shraddha, for having me. And trust me, you and Deepika, you are such strong women, inspiring everybody out there. Thank you for being who you are.
Not at all. Thank you so much. Thank you. And take care and now go attend to your baby. I'm really sorry for keeping you from him.
No, it's okay. He's asleep now. He's very comfortable.
Okay. Thank you so much, Neha. Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye.